Gemini, hi, welcome to Fate and Mystic Living. This is going to be you guys' remainder of February read 2026. So, I'm here, you guys. So, once I got to you guys' reading, I felt the need to put on the some extra light over here. Now I'm just not noticing this one of those alternating. Now I won't try to do that, but it is what it is. It ain't don't look too bad. But anyway, so I felt the need to put on some extra lighting for y'all's read. So you guys might be coming into the spotlight this month for February. You might be like a content creator or doing some type of marketing or public speaking of some sort, networking, going to conferences and conventions for work and things like that where you have to speak or be in front of others or present something to someone. So you guys may be getting a lot more recognition and becoming well known to others or becoming known to others this month. I do see you being successful in that if you're looking to like grow a business or get your business out there more. I do see that happening for you. You may be like one of the head people in charge of a company, and you might be in charge of marketing or just getting your business name out there. I do see you being successful in that. So what's going on for Gemini for February? So 6 of Swords, you're coming into a place of peace. So if there were any distractions or obstacles in your way in order for you to do what you need to do, you might be like, you could be like being called to do public speaking, but you're shy or you don't talk much or you're not really sure how to go about it. I do see you overcoming those fears or whatever you feel like the obstacle was. I do see you getting over like self-sabotage and procrastination as well in order to do these opportunities. And once you start seeing the results behind what you're doing, you'll start to feel more peaceful or more comfortable with doing whatever it is that you're being called to do. So you guys are answering your calling this month. You're stepping into your path, your destiny, stepping into North Node energy, pretty much. Magician energy. You're manifesting exactly what you want. So some things that you want and desire are going to require certain risks to be taken by you, but I do see you accomplishing that and doing exactly what you need to do. So again, overcoming the fears of like public speaking or being shy, etc., whatever it was preventing you from starting this new path or really taking it more seriously or putting more energy into it. I do see you doing that. You're also manifesting by opening yourself up to this opportunity that you're being called to do or whatever this type of work is. I do see new opportunities opening up for you as you open up yourself to these changes, because what you're doing is requiring change in your schedule, your daily routine, and I feel like you might have had a hard time in the past adjusting your schedule to make time for this. What else is the Six of Swords Magician? I feel like you moving into this peaceful place is helping you to manifest this new opportunity as well. Letting go of worry and doubt and things like that, anxiety even. So yeah, we have the Fool. Yeah, you're definitely taking that risk and that leap of faith, because in the Six of Swords, it's almost like she's being placed after this mountain in the background, and then over here, although it's not a mountain in the background, it also gives the indication of you being somewhere in a higher place and taking that risk to jump over some area that you felt like was an obstacle. Five of Swords, don't mind me. Five of Swords, what's that? I feel like Five of Swords' energy is representative of all the things mentally and emotionally that prevented you from taking a leap of faith towards this thing. You might be a little nervous too about starting this new opportunity because you're not sure if it will be successful or putting more energy into it, but it will be worth it. You just, as you become consistent with what you're doing, you'll see improvement in your business and in your clientele. So now we have the Use of Swords. Yeah, something with public speaking, or this could just be at work, you having to hold like weekly or monthly meetings with your team. You might be the manager or supervisor or somewhere high up where you have to hold these group meetings. So you might be the one in charge of facilitating that, or you might be the event planner at your job or whatever it is that you do. Or the type of industry you want to get into, it requires you to network and speak to a lot of people, be in the spotlight, be on the scene, be at all the spots that everyone else is at. And maybe that's not your thing, but you will be getting out of your comfort zone. That's the big thing for you this month, Gemini. Getting out of that usual routine and things like that is going to be a bit of a challenge, but you will be able to overcome that if you choose to do so. Eight of Wands is the overall energy. Yeah, so you will be taking action. Eight of Wands is also a yes card. So if you were like doubting whether or not you should go towards a new opportunity, take that risk, take that leap of faith, it is a yes. It will be very successful for you very quickly too. You'll see results very quickly. Whatever this is. Also, I'm hearing that someone or some of you are in like stocks and bonds and trades and trading and things like that. I do see you starting off making a very small investment and it growing very quickly over the next few months to way more than what you expected. There will be some type of like sudden increase or with the market of some sort, whatever you're investing into, and it will grow very quickly for you as well. You'll be able to actually invest into something else with that money if you choose to do so. It's reminding me of like on even though he didn't get the tip the right way and it was illegal, right? But it's reminding me of on the show Sisters, how Zach ended up getting that tip from that lady to invest in a certain type of stock because it was going to go big. Well, I see like you actually making a risky decision, full energy to actually invest into a small stock that might not have been, growing as fast or as much as you would expect, but something about this, once you invest into it, it's going to grow very quickly and you'll be able to make a large profit off of it. And again, you'll be able to at least reinvest into other trades and stocks, or you'll be able to invest the money into like an actual business of some sort if that's what you want to do. So a lot of the signs are really focused on their career and money and unique unconventional ways of how to make another stream of income. I do see it being very successful. I did mention in my overall yearly read that 2026 is the year of the entrepreneur, so there will be all kinds of businesses out there that people are starting, and a lot of people will see a lot of success very quickly within the first few months of doing whatever it is that you guys are working into. So all right, Gemini, let's see. Well, okay. I wasn't sure because, sometimes some of them give about the same pick me energy, and then I was like, okay. Alright, who did I use this for just now? This was Taurus, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus Gemini cusper watching this here, or that this comes across at some point in time. So we got Six of Swords first again. So tell me what I'm trying to get a few more shuffles because I just used these. I did shuffle after, but just in case. Y'all seeing that flipped over like that? So we have the Six of Swords, Page of Swords, the Moon, Five of Swords, and the Emperor. But even with the Five of Swords, Page of Swords, that is the Six of Swords again. So with that 6-6 coming out, it's like you're coming into perfect balance, harmony. Your finances are balancing out. There's some, like I said, there's an unexpected change on the way to you. The moon is actually making me feel like tower energy as well. But there's a brand new change on the way to you to help you like shift into this new lifestyle change that you'll be moving into. You'll be making more money than what you used to, so you'll be in a new tax bracket. Let's see. Also the Emperor, yeah, you're your own boss. You're starting your own business, or your own business that you already have is growing, or you have a certain trade or skill that you're about to start, which will turn into a very successful business of your own. Whatever this is all about independent work for sure. Could be if you have a regular job. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Regular 9 to 5, regular full-time jobs. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I do feel like this is heavily for people making additional streams of income, or just looking to make a completely different career for themselves. But I do see you having some unexpected blessings, changes, and income growth for the remainder of February. You're going to get into good news about a raise, or you'll start seeing with your numbers your profit increasing enough to where you can leave behind a job, or You can buy something, make a large purchase, or just do whatever you want to do in general. Yeah. With the Nine of Wands energy, I'm going to leave it on that one there. Yeah, so definitely fast growth coming to you. You might be getting fast communication too with the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Fast communication about this opportunity coming in, or you, like I said, the stock or trade that you invested in. You'll get news about it doing very well and growing like overnight on here. So overnight success is a thing too for, you know, people who content create or just putting their business out there. I see someone making their business cards, someone opening a storefront as well about the end of the month. And if you're opening a storefront of any kind, it could be clothing, it could be whatever, jewelry, whatever it is, there is going to be a slight delay in the opening date. But whatever date that you choose to delay it to, or that you're not able to open it to, will actually be the better date for you to open this storefront as well. Just, I'm not sure if there is like a change of, because it could be a couple different things. I'm feeling like a change of ownership in whatever building or whatever you're leasing out, buying. There's a change of ownership, and the prices will change as well. So whatever you get delayed to for ownership changes, especially in the property you're investing in, it could be because you're being divinely guided and being made to delay your opening, so that way you can get an updated rate. But the updated rate will be less than what you're already paying or what you plan to pay. So things are working out in your favor, Gemini. I like this a lot for you guys. So now we have the Magician, which is you guys anyway, and the Knight of Swords, which is still you guys. So definitely having heavy Gemini energy out here for sure. And yeah, like I said, there is fast communication coming in about this new opportunity or some type of good news that you're receiving by the end of this month about something that you invested in. Maybe you invested in a stock or something, like a small portion, and you forgot about it, and you get the news that this stock has like really grown to where you can pull some of the money out, trade wise, pull some of the money out and invest it into other trades, or invest it into your, you know, or just put it in your bank account, period. I'm itching everywhere. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So we got the Magician, Knight of Swords. Definitely, this could be you traveling for work as well. Traveling, you might be an entrepreneur, and you might usually be like more so remote in your own space, but however your business starts growing, you'll actually be a traveling speaker of some sort. This could be you know, people who travel to the schools and speak to the kids. This could be, you could be even starting your own nonprofit as well. But again, there's something about traveling and networking with others that is going to be very important for this career to continue to grow. Even if you're highly successful, after a while you will have to travel and continue networking and showing up to events and things like that. I am feeling a life of like travel and things like that. Travel for work. So now we have the Eight of Wands again, which is beautiful. So you got 2 yes cards now, and I do feel like the things you're working towards will, the doors will just open right away for you, because you're now ready and in the mindset you need to be able to accept this opportunity. So it's opening up for you now. I feel like a lot of opportunities are making their appearance to you now, because like I said, you're in that good energy. You're aware of yourself. You know and have learned what you needed to be able to accept and own this opportunity. The Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. So you have a huge blessing on the way to you very quickly, within days to the last couple of weeks of the month, which is still days, right? So a new opportunity for sure, a big blessing that you're not expecting to come. I feel like this is what the moon energy is about too. There's something huge coming your way, like something is going to, like, I'm still hearing overnight success. Someone or something, a business will be an overnight success. So let me get one more for the Magician. Now we have the King of Swords. It's you again. Gemini, you all up in your own reading, like everywhere. You're like fully in control. The Emperor is out here. You're fully in control of your life, and like you're steering your life into the direction that you want it to go into. So whatever goals you have in mind, you're like literally just setting the goal and taking action towards them to accomplish it. And whatever strategy you have as you move towards these new opportunities is working out in your favor. I feel like a red carpet is being laid out for you. So this could be someone in the public eye or in the spotlight of some sort. You might be someone in front of the camera, on TV, on radio, something of that nature. So what's the full energy? King of Swords, so I see you making like the best decisions for yourself with that Emperor, King of Swords. Yeah, making the best decisions for yourself as an entrepreneur. I feel like you finally got into that mindset where you're in like boss mode. You're in your own. You're finally like out of that lack mentality of some sort, or you're finally out of that self-sabotage energy. You actually see yourself as a true entrepreneur now. So something changes by the end of the month where you see yourself as a fully independent entrepreneur in some way, shape, or form. And that's what's also opening the doors. You had to change your mindset of how you can earn money and how money actually works and how to spend it, how to save it. You had to learn all those things. And so this is what's helping bring forth these victories, is because your energy is changing, your mindset is changing. We have the Magician again. So you're manifesting two very large blessings into your life, whether you know it or not, whether you're intentionally doing that or not. There's two huge blessings on the way to you, just because you're willing to change your mindset and you're willing to change your schedule and your lifestyle. So with you being more flexible with your energy, with your day-to-day time and things like that, and put more energy into this stuff, whatever you're working on, projects, extra income, this is what's helping to bring in this energy. You're literally manifesting physically whatever it is that you feel like you deserve. And I understand you do deserve it, Gemini. You do deserve it. So now we have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Ten of Swords. So like I said, you're getting out of this toxic mentality of whatever this may be. This could be just procrastination, self-sabotage, self-doubt, worrying, overthinking. Because you know, air signs, you guys can overthink quite a bit. You'll think about something for a very long time before you make a decision. But once you do, you'll execute very well. Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom here. So yeah, you're definitely in a long-term cycle of like just being negative, like being in a negative mindset, negative thinking, not being so optimistic about opportunities. Look at there. Right after the Ten of Swords, you go straight into the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, fully independent. Like I said, you're definitely this is definitely about an entrepreneurship of some sort. You having your own business, you starting your own business, and it being very successful. Again, I'm still hearing overnight success. So just keep working at whatever you're working towards or whatever you're planning to start working on. Just go ahead and start as soon as you can, because shortly after you do, you'll see a lot of improvement, a lot of buzz around your business or about your business. Your name will be heard a lot. People will get to know who you are. People will be looking for your business and searching for you shortly after you start this. So the Ten of Pentacles did come out right at the Nine of Pentacles. So everything's aligning perfectly, like exactly the way it should be. And once you have made up your mind to go toward this opportunity and change around your mindset, belief system about money, how it works, how to earn it, and things like that, you'll start to see things flow into your life easier. A lot of new opportunities. You'll be offered more opportunities than what you can accept. But the majority of the opportunities offered, you will be able to accept them, and you'll also master these things. I feel like you're going into a new industry you're not so familiar with, but it will be highly successful for you. You're someone who learns very quickly, because again, you guys take a lot of time just processing information, thinking about things, also planning things. So it's like, you know, you make sure to build a plan that cannot fail. And this is another one of those things. So we have the World, new chapter, new cycle, brand new start. I feel like you're feeling hopeful for your next chapter in your life as well. Okay, I was about to say, we all heard. So yeah, we have the Strength, the World and the Strength so far on the Five of Swords. Yeah, like I said, ending that old mindset, putting that old mindset to rest. I feel like the mindset you used to be in was more of, part of it was immaturity, and I feel like you feel that you've outgrown whatever this mindset was. And how, again, Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, how money works, how to manifest money, how to maintain money as well. So you might be working with larger amounts of income that you're not used to, but you quickly learn how to invest and save as well. Invest, save, and budget. So now we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. So you guys, very well, For the remainder of the month, you very well may be partners, because the Queen of Swords and King of Swords is giving me business partnership at this moment. So you definitely may be meeting a business partner of the opposite sex, but you guys will work very well together. You think a lot alike. Again, you process information is very similar. You communicate very similar, and you two might have harsh words when it comes to business, but both of you understand each other. If you choose to go into this partnership with this person, this could be a new potential love opportunity as well. Now we have the Five of Wands. What's all that about? What's the Queen of Swords and Five of Wands? Queen of Swords, Five of Wands. So we have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, it's so if you're like an entrepreneur of some sort, it takes you you have to network and advertise your business and things like that. I do see multiple opportunities being offered to you, but again, you're not gonna be able to take all of them, but you actually have opportunities like where if this is like another person you're working with, people are like fighting for your time and attention to pitch their idea to you. They want you to invest with them, go into business with them. I think I got it. So we got the Queen of Cups now. And we have the Three of Cups. You know, with that Queen of Swords just making me, she's giving me the like very defensive energy too. So if this was you in the past with being like very skeptical of people, opportunities and things like that, I see you becoming a little more open-minded, putting your guard down a little bit more, and you'll be able to, again, letting your guard down a bit and being more open and thinking outside of the box to actually accomplish something or to start a new business will help open these doors for you. And you will be celebrating by the end of this month, big time. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, you might come into a sudden large amount of money out of nowhere that you weren't expecting. This could be an inheritance. It could be you won a little money off a lottery or something of that nature. Unfortunately, you might have been in an accident too, and you may be finally getting your settlement money by the end of February. What is the Muse of Swords? What's the Muse of Swords here? Oh, I forgot about you. It's like, pick up the card. Four of Wands. So yeah, you're definitely, you could be going to speak to someone about a new home. If you're relocating, purchasing a new home, or purchasing a home, or moving into a new home. Now we have the Four of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. I love this. So yeah, you're definitely relocating for some of you into a brand new home, a new space. And you're in the process right now of saving up for this new place. I do see you obtaining Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy to be able to purchase this new place. Whether you're a renter or buyer, either way, same deal. But yeah, a lot of balance with your finances and home life coming in for you. Actually, too, with the new home thing, this could be you setting up your first office space in the home so you can work better. You have a better workflow. You have a designated area for your work that you're setting up this month, especially if you're moving into a new place. You will like it too. So it'll be a really nice getaway area for you just to have to yourself. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you might be working in more than one position at this time just to make ends meet, but once this new career takes off, this entrepreneurship business takes off, you'll be able to leave behind any additional jobs because you'll be making more than enough with this one. So with the Eight of Wands, we have the Hermit. You're in beast mode. Excuse me. Hermit, you guys are spending quite a bit of time alone too, even if you are in relationships, because you are like highly focused on manifesting whatever this is that you're looking forward to. We also have yeah, now we got the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Ain't the Queen already out here? I know the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, but I thought the Queen of Pentacles was out here already, but we have the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're stepping into your masculine energy. We got the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. It could be a this could be a masculine Gemini, yes, but I definitely feel like there's some feminine energies out here, like really just hustling, working hard, working 2 to 3 jobs, and making ends meet. But you're doing really well for yourself. Although you spend a lot of time working, you're doing everything you need to for yourself and your children. But I feel like this new opportunity, this overnight success you're going to experience will help bring in a new stream of income or a higher stream of income where it will bring you to the King of Pentacles energy. And I keep hearing like new tax bracket. So maybe this coming up year, like the next tax year, you'll be having to pay some taxes back because of how much money you made. I'm hearing no more refund checks. No more refund checks from taxes because you will be making more than enough. But you do get them write-offs though, I'm just saying. Just saying. Let me get one more, just one more. I just want one more for the Eight of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands here? What can Gemini expect for the remainder of February 2026 with the last cards here? Okay, this one's by itself. 10 of Cups, wow. Yeah, 10, 10. Oh, actually, it's 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords out here. So, yeah, 10, 10, 10. You ended a huge cycle of just whatever this toxic mindset was. I think it's more so mindset, but it could have been you having toxic people in your energy. I do see that changing and growing for you. Like, changing for the best for you. And then you, 3 of Cups, celebrating, even if with yourself for just some time until you can, you know, start networking. But once you start traveling a lot more, you'll be meeting a lot of new friends all over the country, and I'm hearing also all over the world. So your overnight success, your business will turn into something that's not just within your own country, no, but you'll have people from all walks of lives, all different countries, like knowing who you are. So anyway, Gemini, I'm gonna leave it here. And I hope you guys enjoy the remainder of your February monthly read.